Energetic Spa Week. Oh, I'm so excited. Is it day 5? I think it's day 5. It's day
Yes,
5.
day 5.
Oh, so we have 3 more days together of turning your world from whatever it, used to be into the lapse of luxury, into every moment, every breath being about you loving you, about you receiving how deeply you are actually loved. And self-love is an interesting thing because it's a little bit less about giving, even giving love. Because when you receive infinite love, you infinitely give it because it's everywhere and it's pouring out of you, right? So it's more actually about allowing yourself to be loved than anything else. Because let's just ask just for a moment, is all of the earth completely, totally, and fully in love with you? Yes, right? Right? Are all of the plants and the animals right now just reaching out all of the love from the entire universe? Is everything that actually is reaching its love out, just trying to nurture you and love you and bring you into who you really are? It's all doing this, right? So the only thing that appears to not be doing this is the illusion, right? And we know that the illusion actually doesn't exist. So, what if this entire universe right now is completely loving you? Interestingly enough, the illusion is also loving you too because it's giving you the pretended experience of separation from God and density from that separation so you can find your way home. So, this whole place, no matter what's happening, is loving you. Loving you, loving you, loving you. Awesome! Would you guys be willing to choose to see the world through the eyes of this love? Because the world is very different when you look through these loving eyes. Yes? Do I get a yes? Awesome. We got some yeses. Evelyn says love, love, love. Yes. Roberta says yes. Melissa says yes. Bella Moon, yes, yes. Miss Victoria, yes, yes. Diane, Andrea, woo, woo. All over the world. Pixie Dust even says yes. Angela Love, woohoo. Soleil, Joanna Nova Scotia, yes, yes, yes. Fantastic. I'm so excited. Oh my God, this is so cool. So, this journey in self love it's so cool for me. I mean, I am so excited actually to be doing this course, right? Because every time, I'm always going into more and more and more. So what they're downloading me with is just so unbelievably beautiful. And I'm so excited to bring this to you, right? And we're going to get into a taste of it today and begin activating some more stuff in your system, some more light, some more love, moving you into even more the depths of how absolutely loved you are. And if you would like to take this even deeper into the depths of self-love, jumping off that huge energetic cliff and realizing that you are caught by the arms of angels, right? And returning fully home to self-love, then go ahead and join our program. We've got the Self-Love Mastery course. It's a 12-week course, and it's just been absolutely incredible. So you can go ahead and click the link at the bottom of the page to get started today because we're going to give you all kinds of audios to get started on so that everybody who participates in this program, right, is all on the same page. You guys have all received the bonus audios, the instant freedom, the pre-audios, the pre-live streams that we've done up until now, and then we can just jump on the rocket ship from there. Okay, awesome, awesome. Well, I'm so excited about this course, Nicole, and mainly I'm so excited about each of you guys and myself, right? Embodying so much self-love that we literally in every moment feel like, oh, so lucky, gifted, and just blissed out to even be present on this planet, right? Because when you return to self love, everything returns to self love. Your experience moves into a loving, gifting, beautiful experience, and your life becomes more like magic and miracles and a lot less like what your life used to look like. It's so exciting, Nicole. Isn't this awesome?
It's wonderful, Rika. It's always a joy for me to share the experiences that people share with us because we get people, emailing us all the time saying, I can't believe how much has changed in my life just from, this one experience, this one teleclass,
Hey,
asking questions,
hold on, Nicole, check
being
this
with
out.
people.
Hey, Nicole, check this out. Andrea signed up for the Self
Yeah.
Love Mastery course and asked the universe for the funds, and $200 showed up just days after she signed up. Oh my God, I love it,
That's
Andrea. Yay.
wonderful.
And Diane says yes to the self love. Everybody's going, yay, go, Andrea. See, the cool thing is, you guys, is that your choice really creates your future. So with Andrea's choice of moving into it, the universe goes, oh, okay, well, here's what you need to actually go on that journey. Voila, right? So your choice will embark, it will open up new possibilities, and it's like placing your order at McDonald's, right? So it's like placing your order with the universe. You're like, hey, this is where I'm going. This is what I'm choosing. And the universe goes, okay, cool, let me get you there. Because it's the universe's job to figure out how, and it's our job to be a steward of what it tells us to do, or who to call, or where to go, or what to embark onto, or so it'll give it you all the pieces, and it's only your job to actually take that inspired action. So good job, Andrea. It's so cool. Yay!
That's
Wonderful.
awesome. It reminds me of another post I saw on Facebook today from our friend Aurora in Australia. She had put some items up for sale to pay for her Hawaii trip, to come and play with us in Hawaii. And she just got home and found out that those items sold for like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars more than she was expecting. So now her whole trip totally paid off, and she has more money than she expected, and she was totally thrilled by that.
The other thing she told me in class too, she's like, Rika, check this out. I usually get so many clients a week or whatever. She's like, I am fully booked the week I get back. So that in itself, right? It's like when we make that choice for our own heart, for our own spirit, for the love that we are. When we go, okay, this is the most important thing to me. And what we do is where we put our money is what's actually important, right? So when you're saying that to the universe, hey, this is the most important thing to me. This is a big yes. I am going on this journey. You are invested. Oh my gosh, what's going to show up and how the universe is going to support you is going to be an absolute miracle. So I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys.
Well, so the example that I have here in front of me that I wanted to share, Rika, is another great example of somebody's entire life changing. It was from Gina. And she said that I have gone from being fearful and struggling through life to starting a heart-centered business with my sister, creating a new happy relationship with my parents, losing 10 pounds and having a new relationship with food, moving out of state and remembering what it's like to have joy in life. And even though I wasn't looking for a job, the universe brought me a magnificent new job where I used to just want to hide from the world. Now I welcome new experiences, and so many opportunities are just showing up to meet me. Magic can happen.
Aw, sweet, beautiful beings. Yay! That is so awesome. I love it. It's like the relationships with the family members change, the relationships with the body changes, the relationship with everything shifts as our internal relationship shifts. Isn't that amazing, Nicole?
Yeah, it just touches me over and over again just to see people's lives changing into the joy and the love that they know is possible. It's incredible.
So awesome. So for each of you, I'll give you a little background for me, just in case some of you guys are kind of in this world. I used to be a little resistant of self-love, to tell you the truth. I'm just gonna give it to you. People would be like, "Oh yeah, you have to love yourself before anybody else can love you," and I was like, "Yeah, whatever." Like I am so tired of hearing that conversation of how I'm supposed to love myself because I didn't feel lovable, I didn't feel worthy, I didn't feel good enough. And so I'm like, great, I'm supposed to value myself and love myself, but tell me how. Like, I don't know how. Like, I need to know how in order to actually do it, right? And I needed help with some of those old vibrations to move them into harmony and to bring them into what's actually true about those experiences and move them into gratitude, from the fear and the anger and the upset and the, polarity into gratitude to be able to have this space to love myself. So if any of you guys out there are either suffering from lack of self-love and don't know how to do it, that's what we're doing here, right? We're giving you the how-to. And during the Self-Love Mastery course, what's amazing about it is we'll meet every week and I'll give you, we'll do a 2-hour interactive live stream session that will take you really, really deep into this vibration. You can watch again and again. A lot of people do watch the events like 9 or 10 times because they're really, really deep energetically, and you hear something different every time. It's almost as if you're a new person at the end of the live stream because you've changed so much. And then you go back and watch again, and it's like, did she say that? I didn't hear that. What's going on there, right? So as you listen every time, it'll go deeper and deeper. You'll also get to participate in the home play assignments, which are written assignments that I give you guys, and you guys will work with partners, so you get private sessions. And this is about unlocking all that stuff that I unlocked in order to be able to embody self-love, okay? All those experiences and the, places where you still haven't let go of this and that and still suffering from this and that, and all the, questions that you need to be asked, all the vibration that needs to move into that 0 point for you to actually embody this amazing, incredible vibration and just have it be present all the time. So it's really cool. So somebody asks, is codependency addressed in the course material? Yes, absolutely. Now, codependency is where we're making something outside of us the source of us, right? Right? Because if we have somebody in our life and we're like, I need you in my life because you bring me this thing, that's something we're not giving to ourselves. So when we give ourselves self-love, we take care of that so fully, right? We are so fully in love, we are so fully taken care of, we are so fully in the magic and the possibilities and everything that is, that we no longer need or require anything outside of us. Everything is within us. At that point, you're absolutely 100% free because you're being everything for you. And then you interact with the world from that everything place, right? Once you return to self-love, also, everything that happens outside of you, you realize is absolute perfection because you've realized the perfection of your own experience and your own journey, right? And how that brought you perfectly into self-love, how you needed every piece of it, right, to return to self-love. So you see the world outside as being that same thing for themselves, and it relieves worry, it relieves stress, it relieves fear, it relieves anxiety, it relieves basically all of those vibrations, resistance, anger, frustration, right? Because how many times, like, if you're returned to self-love, right, and you know that every experience you ever had returned you to self-love, then you're not going to want somebody around you to change. You're not going to want them to be different because you're going to realize, oh, they're in the perfect experience just like I was. When you haven't returned to self-love, you keep trying to rescue people and fix people and change people, which keeps you interacting with that world outside of you, which is the thing that's gotten you stuck in not allowing yourself to embody that self-love because you keep trying to fix the world outside of you instead of be that universe of love for yourself. Does that make sense? So I love it. Andrea says self-love is absolute freedom. You are unbelievably right about that. Okay, so you know what, I would love for you guys to actually post on our Facebook page what you've received so far from this energetic spa week. Maybe an aha moment, something that went on in your world, something that opened up, and just share that love, because I want the whole world to actually have this, okay? This is my target. So we're starting with you guys, and you are the ambassadors of this. You're the ambassadors of these tools. You're the ambassadors of this. So feel free to share this with the entire world, and I would love to hear about how these are impacting your life, okay? That would be super awesome. Yay! So just go ahead and post them on the Facebook fan page, and then we'll get to play with it all. So okay, so let's begin playing with our activation for today. And I'm just so excited for you guys to really have this and to really be this. Okay, so everybody just go ahead and take a deep breath together. Bring in just that sweet, sweet, sweet energy of the present moment that's all around you, all that divine perfection. There we go. Go ahead and open your body just like a pipe, allowing the interior of your energy to be spacious. There we go. So just like a pipe, and the inside's really spacious. There we go. There we go. Now expand your energy field out as big as this universe, going on forever and ever 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 and ever. There we go. There we go. There we go. And let's take a few cleansing breaths, also releasing all of your connections to limitation and separation, your judgment. That's all the same stuff, okay? So go ahead and bring your awareness up and your heart's awareness up into the lightest vibration that you can find, the most spacious, the most loving. And let's even ask for how loved you are by the angels, by the energy of God itself. There we go. Now breathe that energy in. And let's bring that love in and ask that love to just feed your system, feed all those places in you that are needing love, all the places in your body that are needing love, the places in your heart, your root chakra, your second chakra, your base chakra, your feet, your ankles, your hands, your legs. There we go. And go ahead and with the exhale, breathe that God love through the entirety of your body. Out through, out through, out through, out through, feeding, 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 out through, out through, out through, out through. There we go. Beautiful. Bring your awareness up, your heart's awareness and your mind's awareness, all the way up into the highest vibration of self-love, that how loved you are by God itself. Even higher, even bigger, even higher, even bigger. And you are so infinitely blissfully loved. There we go. Now, breathe that energy in. Allowing yourself to receive it and becoming it. Allowing it to flow through your system, through your heart chakra, your head, your crown chakra, your second chakra, your solar plexus, your root chakra, your second chakra, all the way out your knees, your ankles, your feet, your hands, your fingertips, your elbows, your muscles, your shoulders. Just let it go all the way through. With the exhale, breathe that God love out through your entirety of your system. There we go. Let it go all the way out. Let it go all the way out. There we go. Let it go there all the way through. Good. And let's bring your heart's awareness and your awareness up into this big, beautiful vibration of God love. Higher than higher than higher than high. There we go. Breathe that energy in. Let it come all the way down into your body. Allow yourself to feel that love, that spacious, that included in everything. All the way through your root chakra, your second chakra, your third chakra. Letting that energy penetrate. And with the exhale, breathe that God love out through your fingertips, your hands, your toes, your fingertips. There we go. Let it go. Let it through. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. There we go. Good. Feeling more blissful, right? That was, 2 minutes or a minute and a half of breathing. So this is possible anytime, any place, anywhere. This universe of love is yours. Okay? The more and more we get you connected to it, the more and more this will be natural and normal for you. Okay? Which is why the way that I see it is that the long period of the Self-Love Mastery course, that 3-month period where every week you're working on this, every day, right? You're giving a new lesson and a new game plan for the week, and you're stepping into more and more of it, is really important because we're creating a new normal for you, right? And that's why it's so awesome to have that big of a time frame, because if I can keep you, and we can keep each other, right? It's like, because it's required to have you choose it too. If we can hold this space and you have a place to go where you move into this and move into this every day, you're going to have a new normal. By the end of the course, your new normal is going to be living in heaven. Receiving that love effortlessly. Letting that love come all the way through you. Cool. So if you've just joined us and you'd like to jump onto the Self-Love Mastery course, just click the link at the bottom, because it's just, it's just, so far it's been unbelievably incredible. So tap into your knowing, ask guidance, hey, am I meant to do this? Follow that if you're meant to. Allow yourself to deserve it, because you are worth it, my friends. So today what we're going to be talking about is being inclusive of everything, okay? And allowing yourself to move into that energy of everything, where everything is included and nothing is resisted. Okay? So the illusion exists because you've resisted. That's how easy it is. Okay? The illusion exists within you because you've resisted. Right? Because if you didn't have any resistance, you would be everything. And when you be everything, all this energy of everything, all the different frequencies, they meld together and you become everything soup, right? You become oneness instead of a separate person. right? Instead of a separate personality, instead of a separate series of judgments, right? So what would it be? Would it be more fun to allow yourself to experience the presence of everything, of all the infinite possibilities in light and love that you are? Or would it be more fun to be a person who has to live in a box because you believe judgments about you and you're separate from God? And which one feels more magical to you? Yeah, right? So the everything is where all the magic is. The everything is where the harmony is inside of you, right? The energy of everything is you resolving into that infinite love and letting that love pour through you, flow through you, because that's who you are and that's what you are now. So in essence, we're redefining you from this place, right, of being a person that's separate. And when you move into this, it's not that you don't have this, it's that there's so much love infused through it. It's something that you play with. It's not something that's your only choice, right? Okay, so your limitations and judgments only exist because you've resisted them. Now let me ask you this. How many of you guys at some point went, okay, in order to figure out who I am, right, I've got to resist all this stuff. I've got to resist where mom's saying I'm not good enough. Well, when you resist mom telling you you're not good enough, the energy that you actually implant, because everything's about polarity right here. So when you take on one belief system, you also get the other side of the coin. So when you resist mom when she says you're not good enough, you go, I am so good enough, mom. What are you talking about? You are crazy, right? Or, so that's resisting it. Okay, you're agreeing with the other side, which means you're agreeing with her perspective that not good enough exists. So at that point forward, that dimension of not good enough exists because you participated, right? You said, I am so good enough, or you said, okay, you're right, I'm not good enough. Both of those would create a part of you as existing with that in that dimension. In that moment, that energy system of being not good enough for you was more powerful to you than you. More powerful and greater than you, greater than the love you are, greater than you knowing who you are, greater than your awareness of yourself. Because when you have that awareness of yourself, when you return to love, you don't do anything with anything that anybody does with you, because you realize they're just doing it to themselves. You're just the person that they're projecting the role onto. Okay, so you just get, mom, you're telling yourself you're not good enough. I understand that. I don't have to do anything with it. I don't have to live within that dimension. I love myself, and by the way, I'm perfect. Okay, when you return to self-love, you allow yourself to embody the perfection that is, which includes all of you, and it also includes all of them, because you realize you've been in the not good enough space earlier before too, and you needed it to feel uncomfortable. You needed to do mean stuff to other people and tell them they weren't good enough. You needed all these different layers of learning this lesson and letting go until you finally went, you know what? I choose love. I choose love no matter what. I choose to love myself so fully that I don't do anything with what mom is telling me right now. I choose to love myself so fully. I got you. You are safe. I am with you. I love you. I adore you, right? Can you feel that? When you give yourself that, it allows you to be impenetrable to this reality, because all the illusion has ever wanted to do with you is make it uncomfortable enough to spring you into self-love, to spring you home, right? To eject you out of this illusion and get you to realize, oh my God, you know what? I see the truth in it. I am not good enough. I am also not enough. I am the God energy of everything. I am this universe of infinite love. I am infinite possibilities. I am the I am that I am, right? Do you see how it's just bringing you into this God energy of God love and God love and God love? So would you guys be willing to take a deep breath and allow yourself to move into that energy of I am the I am? Okay? When you allow yourself to receive instead of resist the illusion, here's what happens. When you resist the illusion comes at you, hits that vibration. In that moment, you've bought into that paradigm. Now part of you exists there, and you have a button that this entire matrix will trigger practically every day. Thank God, because it's trying to trigger it to return you to self-love. Okay, here's the difference. When you receive, it's very different. Mom says you're not good enough. You take a deep breath, you stay in love, that not good enough comes through you, and you realize it has nothing to do with you, and you stay in love with you, and it goes away. So projection no longer stops at you, projection moves through you. Do you see? Okay, so awesome. So would you allow yourself to have projection, all the projection from all the world around you move through you? And it's almost like somebody handing you a role, right? And that role has a costume, right? And so they're trying to put the costume on you, and you're saying, oh, I see that you're handing me a costume that you've been handing to yourself, and I'm actually going to take that costume and I'm going to let it go. Right? Instead of, okay, I'm resisting it, so I am it, right? And I'm it, and I'm the other side of it, and now I'm between those two polarized worlds, and I'm fighting, right? I'm good enough, I'm not enough. I'm good enough, I'm not enough. Both of those worlds will never get you to the realization that you are God. Do you see? Isn't that cool? Okay, so let's do this, you guys. Let's do an activation here, bringing you into the energy of everything and zero resistance. Now, the thing about the zero resistance is, with this energy of God, you are everything. So here's a really quick tool. If anybody's projecting something at you, just say, I can be that. Because you're everything, right? So I can be that. Totally. I love that about me. I can totally be that. Because I'm everything. Everything includes everything. When you include everything in you, this illusion, the polarized illusion with the energy of everything gets mushed around, and then you return to oneness, where everything flows through you and nothing ever gets stuck because you haven't defined yourself as one thing or resisted something to become one thing, which makes you both sides of that illusion, both sides of the coin, not good enough and not enough. You have said, I am everything. I am this, I am everything, and I am neither, all at the same time. Now what happens is all those vibrations, they flow together, and then you become 0 point. You become this structured double vortex where nothing stops at you. It all just flows through you. At that point, you are resonant with the energy of God. You are resonant with the energy of love. You are resonant with this entire universe that's here to support you. And you will feel that support. You will feel that love. You will feel that support. And you will feel that love. Okay? So let's move you guys into the energy of everything. Begin cracking this open. So having been through this for the last 15 minutes, realizing, oh my God, okay, when I resisted it, I became it. Oh, and I became both sides of it. Oh, that totally makes sense. Now, would you like to live there, or would you like to move the everything in so that nothing is real, right? The good enough or not good enough. You're being this, nothing, and everything all at the same time, which mushes into this energy of 0 point, which means that you embody the energy of everything, which is the magic and the love and the infinite possibilities, right? So would you allow yourself, and do you see how your mind can only understand one of those? It's like, okay, let me try to be nothing. Okay, let me try to be everything. Okay, let me try to be good enough. Okay, let me try to be not good enough. So your mind's going to try to like string you on one trajectory. But if you let go of where your mind has to understand it, right, and go, hey, mind, it's okay. I understand you're trying to protect me to become something, right? But it's all right. I can just be everything. It's cool, man. It's cool. I got you. You are safe in the energy of everything, mind. That will allow your mind to kind of let go of those concepts so that you can allow yourself to be everything you are. Yes? Okay, awesome. So go ahead and just open your body like a pipe once more. There we go. Open your energy field out. Okay, bring your heart's awareness and your awareness up into that energy of everything. Everything, everything, everything in every direction. Everything, everything, everything in every direction. Breathe that energy of everything in, and as you do, allow yourself to expand and become everything, okay? So breathe that energy of everything in. Letting go, letting go, letting go, expanding, expanding, becoming, becoming. With the exhale, release. Ah, let that everything come all the way through your system. Ah, moving all that into harmony. There we go, there you go. Moving all that into 0 point, all that into everything, right? Not getting stuck on one thing. There we go. Okay, bring your heart's awareness and mind's awareness up. Tap into that energy of everything. Okay, when you be everything, everything is beyond perfection. It's pristine, it's beautiful, it's magical, it's light, it's refined, it's all-inclusive. You can feel the waterfall that's flowing, even if it's a mile away. You can feel the earth, you can feel the feel all that. Now, some of you guys think if you become everything, you're going to receive a lot more judgment. Not true. When you become everything, you don't resonate with judgment, because judgment is a singular universe. It's I am just this. Okay? If you define yourself as one thing, then you're resonant with that universe. And every belief system is just one thing. Every limitation, just one thing. Every judgment, just one thing. If you define yourself as everything, then you no longer resonate with the one thing, with the fixed beliefs, with anything that's fixed. You become an everything flow. And from there, you have infinite choice to create and be whoever you'd like to be and experience whatever it is that you'd like to experience, and your life becomes a choose-your-own adventure game in the vibration of love. Good, right? Bring your heart's and your mind's awareness into that energy of everything. And in this moment, just for a moment, end the resistance, take a deep breath, allow yourself to become that everything, everything, everything in every direction. And with the exhale, letting go, there we go, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. There we go, all the way through. Okay, bring your hearts and your mind's awareness up one more time into this energy of everything, everything, everything going on forever. No time, it all goes on forever, it's all stacked up. There we go, on top of each other, at a whole nother vibration there. Bring that vibration in. Allow yourself to become it. Allow it to flow all the way through your system. And then release the somethings. There we go, there we go, there we go. The energy of everything is love. Okay? That energy of everything is love. Everything is included in love. Everything is included in this God energy. Everything is included in who you are. And in essence, everything and everyone is a part of you. Now that might scare you at first, right? Because you're like, I don't want to feel everybody's stuff. But that's when you are moving from a box to a bigger box. Okay, that's a little tough. If you just move from a box to everything and allow everything to harmonize your box, it'll harmonize everybody else's box, and you can start interacting with everything and everyone from this God space of love. So you feel the divinity in everyone instead of feeling the limitation in everyone. The only reason why you're feeling the limitation in people is because you're still holding on to your limitations. And because you're also, the other form that would happen is that if you haven't allowed yourself to return to self-love and stay in self-love, if you leave you're going to feel that disharmony, right? Because you're going to try to fix people or change people. When you do that, okay, it also means you're trying to fix and change you. Anything you do with somebody else, you're trying to do with yourself. Okay, so one more time, just take a deep breath. Open up your systems. Allow yourself, you know what? I like being everything. Everything is my choice to be. Everything, I can be that, I can be that, I can be that, I am that. I'm everything, I'm everything, I'm this, that, nothing, neither, and everything. I am everything, I'm everything, I am everything. Just go ahead and repeat that after me. I am everything. I am everything. I am everything. There we go. I am everything. Allow yourself to come through. I am everything. Oh, beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, you guys, beautiful. Yay. So I am so excited. Oh, yay. I can feel it. I can feel that vibration of everything coming in to nurture you, to love you. It's like you're beginning to let that love in. That energy of everything that's just loving every nook and cranny of you, okay? So what we're going to be doing today as our self-love tool is, your motto is embrace everything. Okay? And what you can say is, I can be that. I can be that. Sure, I am that. I'm that, this, all of it, and none of it. I am it, right? Allow yourself to move into that all-inclusive space. And you can actually have your mind tell you that, and you'll find yourself moving into less and less and less resistance. Also, allow yourself to relax, because when you relax, the energy follows the path of least resistance, right? So when you let go of the resistance and you allow that relaxation to occur, you'll find that all this energy of God starts flowing through you, because it's the path of least resistance, right? It's like a river, right? Rivers always flow in the path of least resistance. They go and they go, least resistance, least resistance. Well, when you become that path of no resistance, God flows through you. Love flows through you, right? And this God love, this energy of this love, allows you to love you and everything and everyone, because it's God love that's flowing through you. It is infinite, it goes on forever, and there is an overflowing amount of it. Just imagine what this would actually do for your life. Okay, just imagine what it would do for your family members and the people that you love and care about. You would never get frustrated with anyone again. You'd never judge anyone again. You would flow with love, 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 love. And you would watch miracles happen around you in every moment. So if you're ready to be this walking, talking miracle of zero resistance, returning everything you touch, everything you see, and everything you look at home to itself. If this is resonant with you, okay, you may want to check out and join our Self-Love Mastery course, the 12-week program that will bring you into the fullness of this energy, so that you can be who you came to be on this planet, which is love. And in that, bring everyone you love and care about into this universe too, because you're being it so fully, they will raise to where you are being and who you are being. See, the thing is, science tells us that if there's 2 glasses of water, a high vibrating one and a low vibrating one, the low just raises to the higher. So when you become that higher vibration, you get to watch the miracles of this God energy happen around you all the time. Amazing, right? It's infinitely rewarding. I wish it for all of you guys in every moment. Oh boy. And what's cool about it is, even if you ask, hey universe, it's like, am I meant to be this love? Am I meant to be this everything? Am I meant to really embody this? It's like, what do you get? The entire universe is on your side, right? So if this course is a yes for you, allow yourself to say yes to that yes, because you've got the universe's support. You've got all of the angelic kingdom, all of the energy of the plants and the animals and the earth. It's all waiting for you to say yes to this, so that you can actually receive it. So if it is a yes, allow yourself to say yes to this yes. Don't let your mind block you, because that's what minds tend to do. No, I can't. No, it's too much time. No. How could it be there be too much time spent on loving and nurturing you? That doesn't make any sense. That's the only thing you're actually here for, is to return to love. Right? That's what this entire universe, this entire illusion is actually about, returning you to love. Okay, so this is really working on your behalf, and I just want to give you guys as much of a platform of the understanding of what this is going to do for you in your life, what it's going to feel like, and how it's going to be, so that you can make your heart's choice this time instead of your mind's choice. Cool. So I look forward to that heart's choice, and you guys coming on this 12-week journey with me. Now we've got 2 more days of the Self-Love Mastery, 2 more days of the Energetic Life Makeover. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming. This was incredible and amazing. You are awesome. Use that tool of embracing everything today, okay? Got it? You guys are wonderful. David Bell says, thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo, woo. Angela says, love, thank you. Melissa, love you, cock-a-roo-a-roo. You guys are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Nicole, should we take everybody off mute and say goodbye?
I love this part. All right, here we go.
Thank you, everybody. Love you. Mwah.
I love you.
Mwah.
Thank you.
Oh, big
I
hugs,
love
big
you.
hugs, big hugs. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Yay, love you. Good night, everyone. Good night. Woo, woo.
Aloha.
Aloha, love you so much.